Have you ever noticed how often we find ourselves waiting? We wait to feel motivated. We wait to feel confident. We wait to feel ready. We tell ourselves things like, once I feel prepared, I'll start. Or once I'm less afraid, I'll try. Or even, once I'm more confident, I'll finally act. But here's the truth, that most of us learn way too late. Action doesn't come after clarity. Clarity comes from action. Today, I want to talk about why action matters so much, especially if you're a student, a young adult trying to find your way, or a professional who feels stuck, or maybe a little behind. Let's be honest for a second. Waiting feels safe. It really does. When you don't act, you can't fail, you can't be judged, and you can't be disappointed. It's a comfort zone. But waiting also has a hidden cost. For students, waiting might mean putting off studying for a big exam. It looks like avoiding those difficult subjects that you know you need to tackle. It's that voice in your head that says, I'll start fresh next semester. For young adults finding their way, waiting often looks like delaying big life decisions, staying in comfortable but unfulfilling situations, and just waiting for a magical wave of confidence to appear out of nowhere. And for professionals, it's not sending that important email. It's not applying for that role you secretly want. It's not asking for the growth opportunities you know you deserve. You see, the real danger isn't failing. The real danger is staying still for so long that you completely forget what moving forward even feels like. We've all been taught a lie that motivation is supposed to come first, that you have to feel inspired before you can do anything. But in real life, it's usually the other way around. Motivation almost always comes after you take action. Think about it. You don't feel motivated before a workout. You feel motivated after you've finished it and feel that rush. You don't gain confidence before practicing a new skill. You feel positive because you have practiced. You don't feel clear. Before starting a big project, you get clear by actually doing the work and figuring it out along the way. Action creates three critical things: momentum, confidence, and self-trust. Waiting, on the other hand, kills all three. Now, this is where most people get it wrong. Many people believe that taking action needs to be a large, significant event. It absolutely doesn't. Action can be as simple as reading one single page of a book. It can be one workout. It can be sending one email. It can be submitting one application. It can be starting one difficult conversation. These things might feel insignificant at the moment, but small actions compound over time. Reading one page daily leads to finishing a book. Exercising a few times each week builds strength. Sending one email can create a life-changing opportunity. Real, sustainable progress doesn't come from those dramatic, movie-like moments. It comes from boring, die-in, die-out consistency. It's about showing up even when you don't feel like it. And here's something incredibly powerful. Every single time you show up for yourself, you build self-respect. Not when you're perfect, not when it's easy, but especially when it's hard and you still show up anyway. Discipline isn't about punishing yourself. Discipline is you telling yourself, I matter enough to keep the promises I make to myself. As you continue to do this, you begin to trust yourself to handle whatever challenges arise. That trust is the foundation of real confidence. So, let's make this super simple and practical. Right now, ask yourself two questions. First, what's one thing you've been avoiding? Be honest with yourself. And second, what is the absolute smallest possible action you can take toward it today? Not tomorrow, not next week, today. You don't need to finish the entire journey in one go. You need to take the next step. That's it. Action changes everything. Not because it's always dramatic, but because it's honest. It's about being honest with yourself about what you want and taking a step, no matter how small, to achieve it. If this message helped you, stay with us here at Agathos Life and Learning for More. And I'll leave you with this question. What is one small action you can take today to move just a little bit closer to the life you want? Drop it in the comments below. We'd love to see it. Thanks for watching.